When I was in college, I had a ceiling fan above my bed. And in the winter, it would spin and it would just have this little wobble. And that was fine. I was okay with that. But in the summer, when it was hot in Texas, I would turn that thing up on high. That thing would just shake all over the place. Thought I was going to die. One of those blades was kind of come loose, or the whole thing would come out of the ceiling. It didn't. I turned it off. And like a good engineer, I went to Google and found out how to fix it. The way you fix a wobbly ceiling fan is to make sure that all the blades are even and balanced. And so I took a stepladder, brought that over, and a measuring tape, and I put that measuring tape to the ceiling, and I slowly spun the ceiling fan and had each blade come right up to the measuring tape. And some of them were down here, and some of them were up here, and some of them were right in the middle. And I had to make minor adjustments. For some of them, I just had to tighten a few screws, and they'd go up just enough. For some of them, I had to add some washers underneath, bring them down. And for one other one, I actually had to bend some of the metal, make it balanced. And once I did that, it was fine. I could put it on high, and it would just hum right there. And that's when I realized life is a whole lot like that fan. We spin, and we're made up of many parts. And if we're not balanced, it's dangerous. Those 7 parts, we got career, finance, physical, spiritual, social, intellectual, and family. And if you don't have all 7, you're out of balance. I know some guys who they just pour their whole lives into career. That blade is just way up here, and the rest of their lives are down here. And that one blade, they pour all their energy into it, and it's just not safe. I know some other people who their whole life is pretty well balanced. They look like they have everything together, but spiritual just isn't there. It's just missing. And it takes a toll on their lives. And it's dangerous. I mean, when we're 2 and we don't have balance, we fall over and cry, and mom comes and helps us up. When we're 16, we rebel. We sneak out. We do things we regret later. When you're 30, if you're not balanced, you slip into depression. You yell at your kids. Pull out your hair. When you're 50, if you're not balanced still, you end up having a midlife crisis or running off in an affair. And you fall down on your knees and you're like, where did my life go? What am I doing? What is my purpose? It's because you're not balanced. We need balance. We need all 7 areas. So, would you pause a moment? Just turn that spinning fan down to low and then to off. Get a stepladder. Hold that measuring tape up. And take a look at all 7 areas. Join me as we learn how to lose the wobble.